And there's a lot of aroma there. And there is also a lot of nutrition there. So nutrition doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's represented by color and flavor and aroma. So that's why, you know, when you're at a produce stand and you're attracted to certain fruits or vegetables, so that's because they're kind of calling out to us with their color and their aroma, and we know it's going to have good flavor because we can tell by looking at their color, and we can smell their aroma, and we can also feel the vibrational energy of them, and that's a factor with these foods because these are high vibration foods. It's not just enzymes; it's that they have an aura to them. That, you know, the best raw foods are going to be foods that are highly vital. That's the whole reason why we're all interested in raw, because they're highly vital foods, and we want that vitality in our bodies. We want greater performance. We want better health, and so by eating high vibration foods, we're going to absorb some of that vibrational energy. But the best, so on that definition, the best raw foods are living foods, right? And that's why if a plant is living, and these plants are all living right here and now, they have the highest vibration. Now, if I take a wonderful, you know, back to romaine lettuce for a second. Organic romaine lettuce, pretty good stuff, right? And I'm growing it out in the Salina Valley of California. And then I harvest it on Monday, get it on the plane Monday night, and it arrives, you know, at the Hunts Point Market in New York on Tuesday, and the buyers go pick it up on Tuesday, and it gets to the produce stand on Wednesday, and then you come by on Thursday or Friday. Well, what do you think that vegetable has been doing since it was severed from the earth on Monday? It started dying. It's a process of decay. It's no longer connected to the earth. In fact, it's basically, it's had its roots chopped off of it. In some cases, the roots are half the size of the plant. The roots on wheatgrass, when wheatgrass is 60, when it's grown outdoors, when it's 16 inches tall, it's about 24 inches of roots going down into the soil. So, you know, think of a carrot, right? The roots are about half of the tops in terms of length. So in many cases, half the plant has been severed off, you know, right? It's as if they chopped us in half, all right? Where would we be without our legs? So that plant is to begin a process of decay, and in the process of decay, we're losing all of those wonderful vitamins and nutrients that those nutrient charts tell us are supposed to be in that lettuce. They're not really there, because that's at the plant when it's in its prime. These foods are in its prime. These foods are still growing even when you put them in the refrigerator, because this is the only form of agriculture where you get to eat the whole plant. You're eating the tops and you're eating the bottoms. This is whole food nutrition, and this is the optimum living food, because it's still growing even as we speak. And I'm going to stop holding this and start passing this around.